Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Finnegan here, and today is Wednesday, May 6th, and today is a very special day. Today is National Nurses Day. Today we are going to be taking some time to dedicate our school day to thanking a nurse, a doctor, or a medical professional. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in 2 seconds, right after I read the quote of the day. Today's quote says, "I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse." And this quote is by Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale was a famous nurse in the 1800s, and people say that she was responsible for today's modern nursing degree and modern nursing profession. So she kind of launched nurses back in the 1800s. So now we know nurses are people that help us, whether it be in schools, hospitals, doctors' offices, anywhere you can find a nurse pretty much, and maybe even in your own home, because I know some of our own health heroes are living with some of my students right now. So we need to show our appreciation now more than ever. Here's what we're going to do today. I want you to click in the link right here. It is a special Flipgrid. It is not our normal Flipgrid, and we won't be having any Flipgrids for questions today. I'm actually going to be doing live lessons on Google Meet. So this Flipgrid is where I would like you to post a message to a nurse or a medical professional health hero, thanking them. Now, your parents have already received an email from me with some printouts for thank you cards. Now, if you don't have a printer at home, that's okay. I made my very own thank you poster right here. So you can make something very simple as a smiley face, a heart, or something homemade to say thank you with. And I want everyone to post a message to this special Flipgrid today, and I am going to show it to my sister Mary. My sister Mary works in New York City, and she works for a doctor's office where she helps to take pictures of babies who are not born yet, and she is called an ultrasound technician. And I would like to share it with her nurses that she works with, and the doctors that she works with. And if any of your parents out there who are doctors, nurses, or other medical professionals would like to share our thank yous with anyone they work with, please contact me, and I would love to give you our videos as well. Now, these won't be posted anywhere. I'm just going to have my sister share it around to bring some smiles and share some gratitude. So even though we will be doing reading, writing, math, and social studies today, we need to take some time for what's really important, and that is to have a grateful heart and share our gratitude with others. So everyone, please click on the Flipgrid link today to do that. Let's pop into our other slides so we can talk about reading, writing, math, and social studies. For reading today, you're going to be making connections. You can watch this video to remind yourself on how to make a text-to-self connections. And if you want to write about your own novel that you're reading, you can. But if not, we have this video of Alexander and the No Good, Terrible, Very Bad Day. And unfortunately, I can make some connections to Alexander because during quarantine, I've been having some no good, terrible, very bad days, especially on the rainy days, because I get a little grumpy, I get a little bored. So connection sign if you're with me. Okay, so that's what we're doing in reading today, making connections. The next thing we're going to be doing is writing. Today, you have finally made it to your conclusion paragraph. This is where we wrap it up and bring some closure to the story. I'm going to read you my example. If you remember, my story is about a girl named Casey who goes to camp and she can't swim. And her counselor, Faye, actually went to the camp Anawana too, and she learned to swim there. Here's my conclusion after Casey and Faye talk about taking swimming lessons. Faye and Casey raced towards the lake. Casey saw all of her camp friends swimming. There was a group of girls and boys waiting on the shoreline with their towels. They all looked nervous too. Faye called over to the children and said, "Okay, my little swimmers, let's get in the shallow end of the lake and start to kick our feet." Her sweet voice made everyone feel calm. Casey put her toes in the water. She felt excited to start this adventure. And that's how I wrapped up my story about Casey going to camp. There was a problem that she didn't know how to swim. I introduced some characters and some of the setting, Camp Anawana. Then she was trying to figure out how to solve her problem. She told the truth. They helped her. And now she's going to learn how to swim. And that's my realistic fiction story. Moving on to math today, you'll be watching your video as you always are, talking again about fractions. Please use the resources that Mr. M has put in there for our fraction strips. And there are 2 slides here to be completed before your game slide. Now, today, to help with math, or reading, or writing, I am going to be hosting a live 1-hour lesson help on Google Meet. So down in the bottom today, under our very special Flipgrid, is the link to our Google Meet. And I'm going to show you what that looks like today. This slide right here that says live help with Miss Finnegan. Hi friends who need help with any subject today. I will stay on the call for 1 hour. Pop on when you need me. So anytime from 10 to 11, you can find me on Google Meet. And that link will go live at 10 o'clock and you can pop on at 10, 11, 10, 10:30, 10:15, whatever time that you want. We have a visitor in the background. Okay, so the last thing you're going to do today is social studies, and you are just creating another candy. You made one yesterday, and they're going to make another one today. All right, everyone. Remember what's important today, and that is thanking a health hero, giving your gratitude, and speaking from the heart. Okay? Thank you so much for working so hard, and I will talk to you guys on Google Meet if you pop on from 10 to 11. Bye, everyone.